Nate showed up just to see what was going on, and he was in time for Goblin Paste.
It was a good time to be alive.
Show up for Goblin Paste.
We already have drop frames. Yeah, we're on. We're live.
Oh no.
You can barely see Hansan.
I'll just
He has to lean over. I mean, that's fine.
You have to lean forward. That's about it.
have my elbows on the table.
Very rude.
I know.
Me too.
Everyone, put your elbows on the table.
Just wait till
It's the new dance
someone
craze.
enters the stream.
Simon says, put your elbows on the table.
Who's Simon?
Who isn't Simon?
You know Simon and Garfunkel?
Yeah.
Yeah, him. That one guy.
That one guy.
Yeah, that one guy. Simon N. Garfunkel. Middle name N.
Just the letter N or E-N?
Have you ever gotten interference with people's phones being close to the mic and stuff?
Yeah, it can cause problems.
Yeah, I think we should I hear turning your phone on airplane mode stops that because you can't receive texts, but you can still get Wi-Fi. I just know that when my phone is near my computer and I get a text, it goes boop, 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 boop,
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Hansan knows.
Just goes boo 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 boo. That sounds like the intro to Hothead.
To what?
Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Hothead.
Hothead.
That's such a good album. Have you listened to the whole album?
No,
yet?
I need to.
Oh my god.
I'm just listening to the one that's so funny.
Test. Turning up the game on my microphone.
Wait, you can control it with your. Can you control it with your phone?
No. This. It's a little knob.
You're a little knob.
It would be cool if I could control it with
Easy
my phone.
joke to make.
Just
Can you double check my stats, my dude?
What are we looking at?
Just
Do numbers?
sign me off, please.
Oh, we got 3 people on. Hey, folks. Hello, chat.
Hey guys.
Greetings
chat.
from planet Earth.
Welcome to, hey, Adam. What's up, Adam? Ready to, get down and dirty in the Ashlands?
I mean, there's not much else to do.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe get eaten by zombies.
So,
That's a thing.
also, shout out to Group B, who did the fantastic job of fixing the lighting for last session. Also, it was a great session. Thanks to all those of you who are tuning in right now.
Thanks, guys.
Good on you, mate.
I'm more enthusiastic, guy.
What group are we?
You're Group A.
Hey.
Also, shout out for Thomas,
No.
especially because he brought the
Number A.
battle.
Yeah, even a number.
He brought the battle grid, the readable battle map,
Thank you, Thomas.
and also
Thomas.
getting us a little bit of exposure, and also bringing these super awesome, cool big minis.
Yeah, and donating $50 to the cause.
Yeah.
And to each other player individually.
Yes.
We need to make him do that now.
So how's everyone else in chat? This is an interactive stream. You know, we like to know what you think, what you're feeling, what you're doing. We want to know everything. Are you just making dice towers?
Yeah, is it too late to reschedule the time?
It is too late to
Okay.
reschedule the time.
I don't know. This sounds so bummy, but 1 p.m. is kind of early for me.
Okay.
I have to stop staying up playing games.
Okay, so let's for all those who are tuning in, let's resume to where we were last session. So, as you recall, you went to the town of Holeville because of goblin interaction. The town was vacated, and you met some of the people at the temple that you worked at.
In Holeville?
No, at Ash Hall.
There we go.
There was people that are from Holeville that were saying there's some goblins here. Yeah.
Holeville got attacked.
And so you went there to pursue the goblins. And you found out that there were not just goblins raiding the town. There were also undercover Hansan agents who were taking
soldiers.
Okay. Who were taking loot from the temple to Dosby and Seti there. And you ended up stopping them, and then you discovered that they got special orders from the crown to raid this village.
So, I think we were going to go to Titan.
Yes, you ended up in Sull last time. You also were knocked unconscious that session, so just had some insult to injury.
We almost we almost died.
Yes. So let's look into the big book of lore.
Don't die yet. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm gonna use that die.
If we die, do we just have to start new characters?
Yeah,
in a different
probably.
Part of... Oh Jesus. Okay.
We'll resume you from the same level, just that they're new characters.
Okay. That's cool. I'd like to go to whatever this island is.
It's full of orcs.
Orcland?
Could we do an orc campaign?
Possible.
Let's do a goblin campaign.
Goblin campaign? We be goblins?
Yeah, we be goblins is so weird. You're like a bunch of goblins, and your goblin leader tells you that you have to go to this boat in a swamp to go get fireworks. And it's just a bunch of crazy stuff happens.
Okay. So we'll resume our session in the town of Sull. So let's go do this. So in Sull, it's a little bit different from the town of Ash Hall. The buildings are made out of sandstone bricks.
Ooh.
Compared to the basalt and igneous rock that was Ash Hall was made out of. You arrive outside of the town gates. There's two guards positioned at a checkpoint in front of the gates.
Let me do the talking.
Okay, yeah, you do the talking.
Alright, I approach them. Greetings, good sirs.
Greetings, fellow priest.
Is there something particular we must do to gain entry to Sull, or...?
Well, currently we have a head tax for people for coming into the city.
Certainly there must be some sort of discount for a priest
and
his guard.
Diplomacy check?
Yeah, plus 11, that's 30.
30? That will be that'll be 20 gold for the both of you. 20 gold just together.
That sounds affordable.
I only have 5.
I'll front the rest. Yeah, we cough up 20 gold.
Okay. You notice that it is kind of weird because you traveled to Sull a few times in your life, and you notice that there hasn't been really a tax imposed to people that were coming into the city. Especially since this is such a trading nation that, that would probably stop the flow of stuff. Of, caravans. So...
I think we just got scammed.
Well, let's ask around, and if we got scammed, then we'll beat up the guards or something.
Beat up every guard in the city.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk into Sull, and around there, so you enter into a standard Titian style city. where it's a long platform.
Some way you can just like keep that from falling asleep.
Nope.
No, there has to be a settings for it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to go into energy saving preferences. Sorry, guys. Okay. So that keeps it on a little bit longer. So, it's a standard Titian style architecture. It's a long, big plaza that goes straight to the center keep, and around there is a market. There's caravans that are near the gate, and on the sides there are like places like stores, some apartment complexes, and a tavern. Just doing
drink?
some community interaction.
It's like, what else is there to drink?
What?
What else would there be to drink?
Nothing.
Project.
Exactly.
Project.
Let's go to the-
Let's go to the tavern and talk about, or ask around about those guards. See if there really is a head tax.
Or if we just got scammed. I like to think we just got scammed.
I mean, we'll find out. We head to the tavern.
Head to the tavern, and it's a little. It's not that busy of a tavern. There are do a spot check.
Ooh, am I any good at that?
17.
15.
Okay. There seems to be
It's
there's
the same either way.
in there. There's a a Titian guard off duty. His helmet's placed on the table. His sword is left at the door, as you can tell. There's he's also drinking with another man, a muscular man
Whoa.
with a mustache.
Oh man. I'm
And
certain you got him beat. You have a mustache and a beard.
in the back, there's a goblin sipping some really disgusting looking ale in a glass, a glass tankard.
Yeah, just like fermented mud.
Something that requires a fortitude save.
All alcohol requires a fortitude save. So, and then there's also a scrawny kid behind the counter cleaning the table.
Okay, I walk up to the kid. Hey, are you the barkeep?
For now, yes.
Okay, 4 ales, please.
4 ales. Are these for yourself or your friend here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's 4 copper each.
Okay. Each?
Yeah.
I'll cover it.
4 Hansan coppers, by the way.
I hand
Nice.
him 1 gold piece.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh, I need change back.
Oh, you have to change?
Yes.
Okay. So, oh, great. Now I have to calculate
This
change.
kid's getting greedy. Jeez.
So, he gives you back 9 silvers and 1 copper.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
I ask him about the head count of the town, if that's a real thing.
Head tax.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that head tax. It's pretty brutal on this tavern. I mean, there's less caravanners here, and there's less visitors in the town of Sull. People would rather pay the head tax for Hansa and Titan, because, those are much more populated cities. So it's really hurting the small ones.
They're also conscripting head tax?
Yeah.
Are all the towns conscripting head tax?
Yes. Currently, the kingdom's in debt, and
yeah.
they're resulting to extreme measures to, get ourselves out of debt.
Okay, yeah.
Because that stupid giant king refused to pay us.
What is that? Who is that?
Oh, the one across. The one in Clyde.
Yes. And now Clyde is a complete ruin.
I'm gonna need
That's
some...
why you don't put giants in charge of kingdoms.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, what's going on here? Who is
Oh,
that? Giant King?
You haven't
Some
heard
giant took over Clyde about a few weeks ago?
a few months ago. Few months,
A couple months, yeah. And now it's a smoldering ruin.
Yikes.
Started a
Okay.
whole entire civil war, and there's a lot of awful stuff going on there. There's some people who want to restore the old ways of Clyte, and also there
Which
are
is
people
bad.
who are trying to reestablish any, basically the king's twin brother,
Yeah.
who came out a couple seconds after,
Uh-huh.
to basically become the next king.
Uh-huh.
So, and now that Clyte's a ruin because they refuse to pay our back their debt.
Mm-hmm.
We are currently in a bad situation.
And also, there's a giant king there.
There was a giant king.
There was a giant king. Okay.
Yeah, he was a giant, and he just took over.
Do you think that's what maybe those guards were doing back then? In the other town we were at? Do you
Yeah,
think that
just-
might be the reason why they were
Whether
leaving that small town and letting goblins come over?
probably they were looting the church too.
Yeah. Okay.
So is that all I could get you for today?
Maybe. We head to a table.
Okay.
Yeah, let's,
Where would you head to the table? There's like a table that is right next to those two men. Then there's also a lot of open space.
Sit to the closest one to the goblin.
Okay, the closest one to the goblin.
And I start giving him looks.
The goblin looks back
good
at
looks
you.
or bad looks.
Intimidating looks.
You want to intimidate him?
Ugh. That's not good. It's that's a 10.
10. The goblin
mildly
just
menaced.
says salad.
Oh jeez.
Why do they keep calling you salad?
Yeah. Are you talking to me?